Hey everyone, it's Chris DeClerc with Revolution Plastics, Delta Plastics Pipe Planner. This instructional video today goes over when we have a big field with multiple water sources existing along that, and we want to know where to break those sets up. So there's a real good workaround that you can use this flow and still get the desired outcome that you need. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I got the field drawn. Come over here to your left side. Click Add Water Source. I'm going to have one right up here in the corner. Make sure you set the flow rate. I'm going to set this for 1,200 gallons a minute and click Save. Let's do that again because another water source exists right here, as you can see. Okay, click Set Flow Rate, 1,200 gallons a minute right there, and click Save. I'm going to bounce through here and get these water sources set quickly. Add another water source down here at the bottom because the idea is, again, that we've got three water sources, whether or not they run together or run separately, they all exist on the field, and we're going to run pipe in multiple areas along this. So this field's going to have a lot of sets, right? So usually what we would do is come in here with one water source, go to the sets calculator, and have Pipe Planner break that all up for you. But we've got multiple water sources on this field. So how do we break sets manually based off of each individual water source? Well, I'll show you that. If you've got this field selected in the middle, come over here to Field Settings, come down here to the bottom and click the water source that you want to use for that first set. For this one, I'm going to use Field 1, which is the name of the top left water source. Make sure you select that flow rate and then click Save. Now, come over here to Sets on your left-hand side of the screen. Click that on. Click Add Set, and then you can manually add that set because what Pipe Planner does is it takes into account that flow and says based off a 3-acre-inch application, this is about how long it's going to take to water that particular section. Now you can drag that back and forth based on your desired watering time, but again, extension tells us if we're watering over that 36-hour mark, you could have some yield drag. So let's set it right at about 30 hours and click there, and then maybe add another set. So the idea would be you got a line of pipe here, and then maybe another line of pipe as a dummy line coming in for your second set right there, okay? So I run a line of poly pipe here, a line of poly pipe here, but I don't run a third line all the way down because I have another water source. So click Save, click in this field again, make sure you come over here to Field Settings, and again, we want to select that specific water source that we're going to use. Water source 2 this time, and then the flow rate associated with that water source. It could be different, so you want to make sure that you've got that calculation correct. Come back over here and click your Sets button, Add Set. Now, as you can see here, Pipe Planner takes into account that second water source. But look, our water source is set kind of in the middle, so this allows you to set where you want that water source to be or where you want that set to be without having to run a whole bunch of pipe. So more than likely, you're going to come out of that water source with a T, angle that pipe north, and then angle it south along the edge of this field. So that's your next set, okay? And then you want to add another set here for your second set along that edge. Ooh, looks like we didn't save that. Let's do that. And then let's add another set here for that same water source to this point. And maybe it's right at about that 30-hour mark for that other set. Okay, so now we've got water source here that's going to here and here, and it's going to here and here. Now if we click Save and come back out to that last set, again, go back to your field settings, select the water source that you want, water source 3, select your flow rate, click Save, come back over here and click Sets, and then add a set for that field, okay? You can see now where we can split that field kind of right in the middle. We can click Save. Now we've got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets ready to go that are specific to each water source. This is a real good method of not having to go through the sets calculator, but be able to select that specific water source to break this field up into sets that you need in order to irrigate it. All right, stay tuned for more instructional videos. Thank you.